Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Dennis. So this is basically just an update on my previous video of the build for the Phanteks Eclipse G360a. I'm going to show you something I forgot to show you at the end, which is the cable management, which turns out to be way better than I thought. I think you'll be impressed. So let's have a look. And just in case you're curious for the next video, what I'm thinking of doing is I've got the 6800 RX or XT. It's the Founders, basically the basic edition one. I'm not sure exactly what they call it, but anyway, 6800 XT. I'm going to tear it down because it doesn't work very well. It's got a whine in the fan. It's got artifacting, I think, going on. I'm not really sure. I don't know if the thermal paste is just completely gone. But we're going to open it up, have a look, and put it back in the machine and see if I can get it going. Right now it's super loud. I wouldn't even bother trying. And after just a few minutes, everything comes across the screen. So anyhow, that's what's coming up next. But for now, let's have another look at this case. There's some features to it you might be surprised that might change your mind on whether you want to buy it or not. Let's have a look. Okay. So first off, I copied my entire Steam library to a 2 terabyte external drive. And I played it on here. So one of the things I talked about before was the temperatures with the stock cooler were too high. In actual fact, once I got the software and everything on here, it was fine. I've cleared up everything here. I just put the CPU cable on the side, tucked the cables underneath, which made it great. But the big thing was the 24 pin for power. All I had to do was undo the Velcro, and it allowed it to go inside, and it's almost flush mounted now. So putting the panel on the back will be incredibly easy. Although putting it on this way, I always like to slide down, but let's try. We'll just put that on here, and look at that. Perfect. That's as good as it gets. All right. So if you're thinking about getting this case, it's worth getting. All right, it is definitely worth getting. And if you're interested at all in seeing the teardown of this, I know there's lots of teardowns out there, so you may not be. It comes apart very easily. And the nice thing about this is one of the fans is what's causing the what they call coil whine. Now, whether the fan itself stopped will stop that or not, I'll find out. I'll have to put it on the test bench before I take it apart. And if it does, well, I think you can order new fans. Or at worst case scenario, maybe I'll go without one. Because if that's all it takes to get rid of the noise and for it to still work, why not? Anyhow, that's coming up in a future video. If you want to see it, don't want to see it, let me know in the comments. All right, very short, very quick. What I'm going to be doing in my next video, what I am trying to fix is just to make it work. So anyhow, and of course the update on the case. If you're thinking about getting that case, there was one little issue with the 8-pin for there was one little issue for the 8-pin for power. Fitting up through that slot was very tight. So in the future, or if you're doing this for the first time, maybe put your cable through first before you put the motherboard in. All right, then you don't have to worry about it or figure around with it, because it will take you a bit of time to get it in there. But as far as cable management goes, this is going to be the best case I've probably used for that. Phanteks has come a long ways. They keep getting better. And there's a case I'm going to try and get my hands on, if I can source it. It's kind of expensive, but it'll blow your mind. So, anyway, if you like the video, hit that like. Think about hitting that bell for notifications. If you're new here, think about subscribing. And just let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. See you next time.